The Nile River, how terrifying is it really? Why, for thousands of years, despite scorching weather, do locals dare not swim here easily? What kind of terrifying creatures live here? The Nile River is Africa's longest, and the world's longest river, stretching over 6,600 kilometers, flowing through 11 countries from south to north, covering a basin area of over 3.2 million square kilometers. In North Africa, the Nile is a major water source, revered as the Mother River of Africa. Yet why do locals harbor an inexplicable fear of it? The answer lies in its creatures. The Nile River basin hosts many deadly and terrifying creatures, with numerous deaths each year from attacks by these river creatures. Today's video identifies 8 deadly creatures living in the Nile River. Introducing these fearsome animals. If you enjoy this type of content, please like and support it. The 8th creature is the Nile perch, also known as the African perch. A large freshwater fish reaching lengths of up to 2 meters and weights of 200 kilograms. In many parts of the world, this giant perch is considered a harmful invasive species. It is a fierce and voracious carnivorous fish, consuming a wide variety of fish, including its own kind. With an enormous appetite, its large size is partly due to this voracious eating habit. Since its introduction, it has had a fatal impact on the local ecosystem, pushing hundreds of local fish species to the brink of extinction, some even wiped out completely. Despite being a dangerous invasive species, its flesh is highly prized, attracting many anglers. However, fishing for an adult Nile perch can be dangerous due to its immense strength, potentially dragging fishermen underwater. Remember, the Nile River hosts a variety of deadly creatures underwater, making it very hazardous if one falls in. The 7th creature is the African tigerfish, also known as the giant tigerfish. Far more terrifying than its Amazon counterpart. With sharp, conical teeth, it is highly aggressive and can reach lengths of 1.5 meters. Like most tigerfish, it is extremely sensitive to the smell of blood. A small wound bleeding in the Nile River can attract a swarm of African tigerfish. Even the fiercely powerful crocodile can sometimes fall victim to these fish, whose sharp teeth can tear crocodile flesh apart. In just 5 minutes, a group of African tigerfish can completely devour a crocodile's meat. An exceptionally terrifying scenario. Local indigenous people sometimes risk bathing in the river, but may instantly lose fingers or toes to these fast and aggressive predators. The speed of the attack is astonishing. They not only hunt aquatic prey but occasionally leap out of the water to catch flying birds. Although such occurrences are rare, they possess this capability. In the Nile River, these large predator fish are top tier. The 6th creature is the Nile monitor, the largest lizard species on the African continent, growing up to 2 meters long and weighing up to 20 kilograms. Lizards found throughout Africa, mostly terrestrial, but the Nile monitor is amphibious, found both on land and in the Nile River. They have excellent aquatic abilities, capable of diving for up to an hour. With muscular bodies and sharp teeth, Nile monitors prey on a wide variety of animals, whether on land or in water, showing a hearty appetite without being picky. Their danger lies in their bites, as their mouths harbor numerous bacteria that can cause serious infections if bitten. Especially dangerous if bitten in the Nile River, where bleeding can attract deadly animals, posing a threat to human life. The 5th creature is the African rock python. Undoubtedly one of the most feared animal in the Nile River. The African rock python is the largest snake species on the African continent, reaching lengths of over 7 meters and weights up to 90 kilograms. Like most pythons, it is non-venomous but formidable nonetheless. African rock pythons are highly aggressive when provoked or hungry, using constriction to kill prey. They primarily prey on monkeys, antelopes, monitors, rodents, and occasionally large animals like crocodiles and even humans. Without a doubt, this 7-meter-long python can easily kill an adult human. Numerous incidents in Africa have involved African rock pythons consuming children, highlighting their terrifying nature in the Nile River. The fourth mosquito. You might find it hard to believe, but mosquitoes are actually the deadliest animals on Earth, killing more humans annually than any other creature. According to the World Health Organization, in Africa alone, millions of people die from malaria each year, with approximately 3,000 children dying daily from it. Mosquitoes are the vectors that spread malaria. Though they do not live underwater in the Nile River, the Nile serves as one of their largest breeding grounds. Mosquitoes lay their larvae in water, which mature into adults and spread diseases by biting various animals, thereby transmitting diseases to humans. Due to 90% of malaria cases occurring in Africa, mosquitoes are a deadly threat near the Nile River. They may not appear frightening, but their lethality far surpasses our perceptions. Therefore, it's crucial to take preventive measures against mosquito bites during the summer, as we cannot determine which mosquito might be carrying potentially dangerous viruses. The third, Egyptian cobra. Most snake species worldwide are capable swimmers, and the Egyptian cobra near the Nile River is no exception. These cobras inhabit shady, damp thickets and can also be found in the Nile River. They are large, robust snakes with highly potent venom. Growing up to 3 meters long, they are primarily found in North Africa and the Middle East, making them the most common cobra in Africa, and one of the deadliest near the Nile. Egyptian cobras are highly aggressive and frequently attack humans. A single bite can inject up to 300 milligrams of venom, which can kill an adult elephant within 3 hours. Nearly every year, people die from these snake attacks in Africa. The cobra's venom contains neurotoxins and cytotoxins, which affect the nervous system, potentially preventing victims from shouting for help after being bitten and missing critical treatment, posing a significant danger. The second, hippopotamus. You might find it hard to believe that this chubby and seemingly clumsy animal is one of the deadliest in the Nile River basin, responsible for more human deaths annually in Africa than lions, with over 500 deaths reported each year, more than twice that of lions. Despite their non-threatening appearance and a hint of cuteness, hippos are extremely aggressive and irritable large mammals. Adult hippos can reach lengths of up to 5 meters and weigh up to 3.2 tons, making them the third largest land animals after elephants and rhinoceroses. They are omnivores, unlike elephants and rhinos, primarily feeding on plants but turning to meat when food is scarce. Contrary to popular belief, hippos do not just live in shallow marshes but can also lurk in deep waters like crocodiles. Despite their bulky appearance, they are remarkably agile underwater, keeping their nostrils above water like crocodiles while submerged. It is challenging to spot a hippo when navigating calm waters in a small boat, as they might mistake such vessels for crocodiles and attack them. Regardless of the reason, a hippo attack is exceptionally deadly. Their bite force can exceed 1 ton, enough to snap a human body in two. Therefore, hippos pose a significant threat in the Nile River basin. The first, Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile is the second largest reptile in the world and the largest in Africa. These crocodiles can grow over 6 meters long and weigh up to 1 ton. They are top predators in the Nile River and among the most feared animals. They have virtually no natural predators here. It is estimated that over 50,000 wild Nile crocodiles live in Africa. These crocodiles are extremely aggressive, capable of preying on almost any animal within their range, including lions. When animals come to the riverbank to drink, it's feeding time for Nile crocodiles. They often lie submerged in the water and ambush land animals as they approach to drink. Nile crocodiles can quickly grab their prey and drag it underwater to drown it before tearing it apart with their extremely powerful death roll. Tearing the victim's body apart bite by bite, a brutal process. Humans are also part of their diet. And since crocodiles often live close to humans in Africa, encounters are frequent. Almost every year near the Nile River, incidents occur where villagers washing clothes by the river are eaten by crocodiles. Statistically, over 500 people fall victim to Nile crocodile attacks in Africa annually, with over 60% being fatal. On average, about 300 people die each year due to Nile crocodile attacks. That's it for this video. If you found it interesting, please like and subscribe.